No one saw it coming. The clock was ticking down to the start of what many were calling World War III, but just 90 minutes before the bombers were set to launch, the world stood still. Trump gave the order to stand down. In a twist worthy of a high-stakes spy thriller, Pakistan pulled off the impossible. As you watch this, oil prices are in freefall, cratering 12% in minutes, while stock markets soar. But be warned, what is being sold as peace might just be the biggest geopolitical trap of the decade. What really happened in the halls of power? This wasn't some elegant diplomatic surrender. It was a brutal ultimatum. Donald Trump agreed to halt the strikes on Iran's civilian and energy infrastructure under one non-negotiable condition: open the Strait of Hormuz immediately. The mediator, Pakistan, put a 14-day plan on the table, a 2-week truce. But this is where the propaganda war begins. Iran is telling its people that Trump capitulated and accepted their 10-point plan. Washington claims Iran knelt to avoid being wiped off the map. The reality: they are simply buying time. Look at your trading screens. The Nasdaq is up 2%, Bitcoin is hitting $71,500, and oil is experiencing an inverse Black Monday, collapsing as maritime traffic resumes. The market is celebrating the absence of a supply shock. But here is the data point that almost everyone is missing, the one that should make your skin crawl. Gold hasn't dropped. On the contrary, it's climbing. Why is the ultimate safe haven asset still surging if there is peace? Because big money knows this is a band-aid, not a solution. If gold rises while oil falls, it's because the smart money is hedging for whatever comes after these 2 weeks. While people celebrate in the streets of Tehran, the mood in Tel Aviv is ice cold. Israel's Channel 12 has been blunt. Netanyahu does not like this deal. Israel feels Trump has taken his foot off the Ayatollah's throats just as they were about to snap. However, the message from the White House was clear: I call the shots. Israel has ordered its citizens out of the shelters, but their fighter jets remain on the tarmac, engines idling. The tension hasn't vanished. It has merely shifted from the border to the Oval Office. It is fascinating to watch the propaganda machine in motion. Al Jazeera and the Tasnim agency are marketing a total Iranian victory, claiming Trump accepted Tehran's terms. Yet, the New York Times confirms it was the supreme leader, Moqtaveja Khamenei, who signed off on Pakistan's proposal. Who wins? Trump avoids a war that would wreck the economy before the election.
Iran avoit annihilation.
Who loses? The credibility of international institutions, which have been replaced by WhatsApp diplomacy and direct threats. Don't be fooled by the green on the stock boards today. We have a 14-day window. This is a trial ceasefire. If, in 336 hours, the Strait of Hormuz closes again, or if a single drone leaves Iranian soil, the bombing order will automatically reactivate. What we are seeing is a massive repositioning. Shipping companies are recalculating routes and oil traders are burning up the phone lines, but the generals are still reviewing the coordinates of the targets that weren't destroyed today. Yet, the war with Iran hasn't ended. It has entered a phase of strategic hibernation. Today we avoided the abyss, but the world we woke up to is far more volatile than it was yesterday. The truce is fragile, oil is cheap for now, and gold is whispering that the worst is yet to come. If you want to know what happens when the clock hits 0 in 14 days, stay with us. We analyze the truth, not the headline. Subscribe.